Happy Wednesday, Artesians. I'm Mia Boyd.
And I'm Cadence Tinsley, and here are your daily announcements. Our middle and high school orchestra students would like to invite you all to Spooky Strings and Fiddly Things concert this Thursday, October 24th at MHS Auditorium at 7 p.m. Come support your friends and dress in school-appropriate costumes. We will have a costume contest, so come and try to win some cool prizes.
Interested in joining a special group? Join the swim team. We have a new head coach, Adam Chamberlain, and he's eager to get the 2024 swim and dive season underway. The next evaluation meeting will be on Thursday, October 24th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. The swim team is also holding a preseason practices on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 5. To participate in the evaluations or preseason, you will need an up-to-date sports physical, goggles, and a swimsuit. If you have any questions, please reach out to Coach Chamberlain by email or stop by the athletic office for information.
Monster Masquerade is coming to MHS. Our first annual Halloween dance is going to be held on October 26th in the MHS cafeteria. There will be cash prizes for best costumes, couple costumes, and games, and more. We will be voting for Dance Royalty, Queen of the Night, and the Pumpkin King. Just $10 gets you in the door, so start working on your costume now.
This Friday, October 25th, MHS will start Youth in Government. If you're interested in how government works or want to be a part of a group that elects their own leadership, debates, bills, and help build a better vision for tomorrow, come to our call-out meeting in the library on Friday, October 25th after school to join. We are looking for all grade levels to participate. Join using the classroom code TTZDTK3 and come to the meeting in the IMC after school on Friday the 25th.
FCA will meet Thursday morning at 7:10 in the SSC. Their topic will be Leaving a Legacy. Everyone is welcome.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Birthdays today: Lucas Allgood, Xander Canada, Andrew Cotter, and Alexis Tackett. Happy birthday, guys.
That's it for Mia Boyd and the rest of the RTV2 class. I'm Cadence Tinsley.
Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and always remember to enjoy the ride.
As a pediatrician, I hear three myths all the time about cannabis. The first myth is this, that everybody's doing it. It actually turns out we've done really careful studies of kids all across America, and it turns out most teens actually don't use cannabis. And so I think sometimes it feels like lots of people around you are using it, but they're really not. The second thing is that I have a lot of patients who tell me, I would never drink and drive, but I drive better when I'm high. Actually, we've done studies of this too, and if you look at teens and young people who drive after they've been using cannabis, they don't drive as well. They actually have slower reaction times and they're more likely to get into a crash. The third myth I hear all the time is this: cannabis is natural, it's green, therefore it's got to be safe, right? Well, it turns out there's lots of things that occur in nature that are not safe. You can't go out into the forest and pick mushrooms because, you know what, if you eat one of those, you might actually cause yourself severe liver damage. And so things that are natural aren't necessarily safe, and that's the case for cannabis. And so when it comes to cannabis, the things that I worry about as a pediatrician are that in the short term, it can cause some memory problems. So if you care about school, you might not do as well in school if you're using cannabis. I worry a lot about, teens who play sports because cannabis affects your ability to be coordinated and sort of make that jump shot that you're trying to make. And then also cannabis can cause, in the short term and in the long term, some mental health issues. And one that I see all the time is teens who struggle with what we call psychosis. And what happens with psychosis is when you're exposed to these really high levels of THC, your brain starts to think in ways that are delusional and a little bit paranoid. And a lot of teens end up in emergency departments or in hospitals because of this. So just to be clear, it's not safe to use cannabis.